Welcome to the new year. My name is Tima, also known as the Master Archivist, and I want to welcome everyone back to the archives here in 2023. I'm very excited. Honestly, overwhelmed. Not even sure how to even start the whole streaming in the new year. Um, but I figured, you know what? There's a couple things in GTA I want to get caught up on, so I figured let's just take like an hour or so and just kind of get reacquainted into the New Year's. I haven't seen you guys since Christmas Eve, as I like to call it. I haven't seen since the 23rd, so it's been a nice minute. Um, but I'm happy to be back and to see everyone. Now, I've been away from Twitch just for, the couple weeks there just for the holiday season. I promised myself I would kind of take that break just to set up for a lot of things. Of course, as I've been discussing on my channel, big things coming up as we get kickstarted here. I do want to, of course, welcome everyone. If you are new to the channel, seeing this on YouTube or seeing it here on Twitch, I am Tima, the Master Archivist, and you can find me on Twitch. You can also find me on Discord, and you can find me on YouTube as the Master Archivist, or on YouTube it's at Tima. So, of course, I'm the Master Archivist. I love to share this knowledge of Star Wars and just share a lot of these fun things. The archives really, in its own kind of summary, is the moments that we all kind of have together here on Twitch. You can see me and a lot of my friends, and just be part of like great memories that we have. So I want to thank everyone for joining us with that. So this, as I've listed it here, this is kind of like a mixed stream thing. The past week I've been like, I gotta talk to the people in the archives. I want to see how the New Year's treating everyone. How's it going? And I'm literally just so excited to be back. I've been working on a lot of cool stuff for you guys, so you can check out some cool things I've been doing on YouTube. I've been making just really like low tier memes recently, just because they made me laugh. We're doing things differently instead of the Master Archives analysis, because I don't know how much people have been enjoying them. I've tried, a couple different formats, and I've been thinking, I'm like, you know what? The watch-alongs have been fun, and I love sharing the first experience with you guys. But I've been kind of thinking, I'm like, what if we decided to take, I just feel like sometimes it's tough to. Oop, someone's locking in on me. Ah, someone got me. Who is it? Someone's got the lock on me. Ruining my intro. I knew it was gonna happen though. Once you walk around once you fly around on Mark II, you're done for. God mode active. So, kind of like what I've been working on is, everyone was talking with Tima. It's gonna be my new talk show coming up, where I'm just gonna present random topics I kind of think about through the month, just to be like, oh, I could really talk about that for like an hour or two. I've actually been working on a lot of things for that. Um, That's like one of my big updates I'm excited for. Master Archives analysis has been changed. Its format's changed again, trying to find what's more accessible and what's more suitable for the goal of that series. The goal of the series is to kind of show people what Star Wars is. I think some cool things I find, and I've turned that into a Master Archivist minute. Oh, Master Archives analysis minute. And what I'm going to try to do every week is for each new episode, because we're getting a lot of Star Wars content back to back to back. And I'm going to start making videos of what I find really cool throughout an episode, just to be like, oh, because normally I point that out in the stream and I try to get that thought across while, it's still throwing more stuff at you. Like, I don't pause it, it's a straightforward watch along. So I've been thinking, well, what if I made that more streamlined? What if I made it where like I watch it, I take in-depth notes. I watch the episode a couple times and go, okay, here's a cool couple things I found, like it stood out to me. And then I put together a couple things and be like, boom. And sometimes I can find a couple jokes to throw in there. um so I was like, you know what, I think that would be more suitable for everyone. I think that would help get the idea across and kind of go from there. So you can check that out actually on the YouTube channel. I just got that uploaded yesterday. um and I'm gonna have that with each episode. So of course, new episode of Bad Batch drops in a couple hours. Probably tomorrow night is when I'll actually get a chance to sit down and watch it. Cause remember, I gotta take notes during it. Um, So what I'll do is I'll work on that. Then over the next couple days, I'll put the ideas together, work it out, and boom, it'll be posted to YouTube. The first episode, since everything was released, the first two episodes were released at once. I do have the first two episodes up as one whole episode. So that's why the video is 2 minutes long instead of one. Because I try to keep, even though it is spoiler territory, I do try to keep everything as spoiler free as possible, but I still will be discussing it. Let's actually call Moore's Mutual and get this fixed.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I think we can do that.
Let's go do... Can I do Motorcycle Club? There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, that can be requested in like 2 minutes. Okay. So I'm working on that. Talking with Tima's coming up. I'm getting kind of a couple final touches. On YouTube, I've been posting a lot of content. I've been making I've been making edited videos on top of uploading the live streams that we have here. So I want to make, the content accessible to everyone. So Legos have also been a big thing. We've done beats and builds on the channel. I'd like to announce that there's another one coming up. I did get one of the brand new Ninjago sets that just released a couple days ago. I also did for Christmas receive a lot of Legos. So I'm happy to announce that we'll have a couple more episodes of beats and builds coming up. So those have been uploaded to YouTube as like a quick build. People have been loving it. Like getting, 100 and so views on it. So I mean, people really enjoyed the Legos. So, which by the way, thank you everyone, because that's been literally awesome. Part 2 of the GTA updates coming out in the next few months, so they say. So myself and Gucci_Dutch are going to be returning. Of course, if you enjoy my co-streamer, Gucci_Dutch, as much as I do, give him a follow there on Instagram. Here's a little tidbit of our theme song, because I just love to hear it. So, I mean, not even, like, speaking of music, I will be hopefully going on tour in the next few months. I know some conventions coming up and some shows, so that's also to be shown. You can see Tima in concert. All original stuff will be performing. Well, I'll probably do some covers too, because I do enjoy just playing music in general. New theme songs are coming to the channel. Like, I've really been trying November and December, because Halloween is always our busy month, and then November is like my full relaxation month. Oh, hello. Canadian Bras. Bras, did I pronounce that right? Hello.
Really?
I'm going over a lot of cool stuff coming up on the channel here. So, if you do enjoy the stuff I'm going on about, you can always check me out on YouTube as TheMasterArchivist as well. But hello. I'm happy to see a new face here in the archives today. This is normal GTA 5, unfortunately. I would like to be into some more RP into the coming year. I'll hopefully have a good PC coming up. Still working on the build, but I'm working on finally. Yes, right. Oh wait. Oh, why is it all RP? You just want to watch? If you just want to watch someone grind, you came to the right place, because that's what I have to do today. I'm trying to find the Gooch. I know that's been that's only available literally today. I know it's the last day, and I have not found the Gooch, and I really want that mask. That's not my bike. Look, and I will say it, as you probably just saw, I am trash. I have a Mark II, but at the same time, I do not use it to grief. I know that great power comes great responsibility, so. Alright, come on, let's see. But yeah, if you do, well, no, I'm trying to get hired with someone because I'm bored. What system are you playing on? Because I'm on the X-Bone right now. The X-Bone 1, more particularly. PC, See? Steam, see? If I had the PC, I would say, you know what? Come through. No, I'm just like, my thing is I'm really trying to get I want the Gooch mask because I try to collect as many of like the clothing items as I can, especially like the rare ones. Like right now, I'm wearing the Die Hard, like I guess knockoff sweater. It says ho ho ho, I have a machine gun now. That one was from a couple years ago, and now like the Gooch mask is this one. I couldn't get that. I don't know if you ended up doing the do you remember the pumpkin thing from October? You had to smash like what? Well, at least all the aim are kind of bad on Xbox. I can't say I've really had a problem, to be honest. Not on there. I think I have a pretty decent KD, all things considered. Um, I didn't get those pumpkin things this October though. I was trying to get the shirt from that thing because I thought that shirt looked cool, but nothing. But now I'm working on. I don't know if you did the Drug Wars update. I just did that maybe a week or two ago on stream. First off, I thought it was a cool update, but I need to get the Acid Lab, but I don't think the payout's gonna be that good. Like realistically, playing on console. I haven't played console. No, man, not just on console. I'm talking about like just GTA in general. Like they got like all the new updates and stuff. Like I've been trying to get good with it, but now I'm gonna buy the submarine because I'm gonna start grinding Cayo Perico. I've done a couple times here on stream, but Cayo Perico at this point I'm like, I know they updated it. You know, like I know they're starting to nerf it more, but that's still such a cakewalk. The only thing that gets me is I get bored by the setups. But once you put me in Cayo Perico, that thing's done in literally minutes. I mean, still good payout too. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna try. Um. All right, cause my all my stuff here is low, 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 low. I got some good money now, so I know, and I have to sell this at some point. See, now I'm stuck. Do I want to do Grindin Grindin on day one? Yo. It's so good. Oh, business status suspended. I didn't know I was doing that bad. Let's buy supplies first because I know. Oh no, that's a waste of money. 75K though. 75K. I feel like that's not worth the money. I'm just gonna steal it. Well, look, I'm on a Mark II. I know I'll be there in a minute. I got it for the travel purpose. Also, thank you for the follow. But I don't know. Like I have my two goals, my two big goals right now. Cayo Perico, and I do want to get the homing rockets for the defense aspect here.
Okay, there's an outlaw motorcycle gang moving weapons around the state. Far as we're concerned, they're fair game. Take our buggy, take them out, and salvage the hardware.
Can we use to help retrieve the supplies? Wait, does that make it better? To put this into perspective, I mainly play with other people. Oh, you know what is funny? I don't sell my bunker anymore. I just haven't filled it up. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Is like, yo, look, I do Secura serve and I do heist. Like, I know it says it can help me. I'm getting on the Mark II. I just think the speed's gonna be better. But you know, my thing is that like, I usually play with people. I've always been my buddy Gucci_Dutch, which you can find him on Instagram. He runs a meme page, so that's his link there. But the thing is, I always work for him. That's always been our dynamic. Because I'm good at, shooting, driving, and he's the man with the plan. He's the guy who formulates the heist. He's the Lester of our group. I'm like the Michael, I suppose. So then, he's rich. He's gotten everything in this game. So what does that leave a guy like me to do? And that's my problem, is that, like, I don't really know what to do. And now it leads me to, like, this, where I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just grind the night. I have the nightclub, I have the bunker. Ooh, motorcycle club, that was my big one. And that's kind of it. But like, they give the pay increase, but is that really worth it? Maybe. But yeah, if you do like GTA, this is a constant series I do on the channel with Gucci underscore Dutch, um, meme page extraordinaire. Like we do all the time. We do these kind of things. Oh wait, I missed it. It was the big truck. Too busy talking about Gucci. But me and members of my Fang Squadron, like my stream team, this is like our bread and butter. Oh, oh. Well, this is anticlimactic. I thought I was gonna blow it up. Wait. Alright, well. Okay. That's probably gonna blow up my end. No, didn't. Okay, cool. One down. Oh wait, do I have? Oh no, I don't have to do anything. Cool. Oh, and another one. Hey, hold up now. Hold up. This is actually like really easy now, especially. Oh my no! Wow, that's trash. Homing. No, don't do this to me. Could I? Someone play that Simple Plan song. How could this happen to me? Is it Simple Plan? I don't know. Which way are you turning? Shoot. Yeah, I thought this would be... I have enough time. Oh. Really? This dude a rocket launcher. This man is gonna stop. Play. Thank you. I'm trying. I am trying. Gucci. Yo, Gucci underscore Dutch. This wasn't even planned. This is a, yo, the OJ's love train. Yo, someone come through. I need some tunes. Also, Gucci, that is like so odd. Yo, this wasn't planned. I was just talking about you. Oh. You know, they say, let's see, is it your ears ring every time someone talks about you? So, Canadian bros, I'm assuming it's bros. Welcome. That's my boy Gucci. This is really odd that worked out that way. Like, I didn't even know if you were up or sleeping. That's actually kind of weird. That's actually kind of weird. But this is my partner in crime, Gucci underscore Dutch. You can find us. We just did Christmas Eve, the 23rd. We did the Drug Wars update. So you can find all the gameplay there. Everything since, oh man, Canadian bros. Brosy. I don't have class till 9 a.m. Okay, see? Look, I didn't even know that. Like I said, I still think that's weird, bro. I'm just like sitting here, I'm like, oh man, love Gucci. Top tier Gucci, one of the best guys I've ever met. And then literally just rolls up. I'm like, wow. But yeah, so Gucci and I do all the updates. And you can also find us. We did a GTA movie, which I haven't even updated to the YouTube channel yet. So that will be updated. But it was shown here first. We did a GTA movie, which I gotta say, really difficult to do on... Wait, how do I... There we go. I see it literally... Oh, this feels like that scene in Toy Story. It's like, Buzz, the truck. It's like, we're not aiming for the truck. Oh. There we go. It was even more interesting because I wasn't logged into Twitch on my phone. I just happened to check my email and saw it went live. Ooh. Yeah, it wasn't even, like... The thing is, I feel so bad I haven't been live in, like, 2-3 weeks since literally our last stream. I've been making videos, you know, like I have the new Bad Batch video. I have my new Bad Batch video up on the YouTube channel. And, so I've been thinking, I'm like, you know... I was like, I really would like to talk to people on Twitch because I haven't had time. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pill and... Wait, how is it? I was literally just talking about David Bowie before. Oh! I'm getting shot. No! Oh my god. That is literally trash. If my MK2 gets destroyed, I'm done. Do you ever feel like there's a love-hate relationship? Oh my god, James the nerd. Oh my god. I was talking about you earlier. Oh, let me get... Oh, my man's sniffing? My man's Yo, James, give me a sniff. What's up, bro? Yo, I was literally just talking about James the nerd before. Doing the men hits, the hitman. And then, got Fortnite 2 today, right? Which, by the way, I was very bummed, James the Nerd. I was, which, by the way, you can also find new videos of James the Nerd as well. We build Legos. We talking-ish? Yeah, that's given. Yeah, I was, you know what, James? I was talking-ish because I couldn't believe at a very inconvenient time you went live with two of my favorite games and we couldn't be posted up playing Fortnite. I just bought the Mr. Beast skin because I'm trash and I'm spending money on a free game. You know? I was very bummed about that. So, I gotta read what Gucci's talking about. Gucci, what you going on about, brother? My roommate, me the other day, never seen Forrest Gump, so they told me he has to watch it. I was thinking about we didn't start the fire and just imagine it as a movie. Bro, oh, James, I would have joined. Like, if I knew. Oh, alright, not if I knew. I would join if I was home. I was nowhere near my archives at that time. And I just saw that and I was like, damn, those are two of my favorite games. I'm free all week. Yo. I was gonna recommend that though. I'm gonna start at the job. Yeah, hell yeah. I was gonna recommend that where I'm like, hey man, I spent money on EVE online, so no shame on my free. Look, because you know what it is? I don't feel bad for spending the money, but you know, like when you look at something like, wait a minute, this was free. How did I end up spending money? You gotta go full-time archives this way. This is what you get for being away. Hey, look, give me a second. My camera isn't set up, so give me a second. I would like everyone to peep. Alright, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give a special sneak peek to what's going on on the channel. So give me 1 second. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been working on a lot of things. You know, I went through like a whole explanation of kind of what I've been up to, right? I'm gonna showcase. I don't have my camera set up or like any of my lights, so bear with me. It's gonna put close on. Yeah, I do this like a news anchor. Camera is here. Oh my god, it's me, Team of the Master Archivist. Yo, so what I really enjoy is, so I got this. It's being such a nerd. I got this shirt and just says I'm that legendary archivist everyone's been talking about. So, Canadian. One thing I want to say too is like, so outside of Twitch, I'm also a pro wrestling manager and like a musician, all this stuff. One of my favorite things, I love to find shirts like this, and I wear them when I'm doing like the wrestling events, and it's so stupid. And people are like, "That is the dumbest thing to wear your own merch," and I'm like, "Yes, that's the best part." I also have my new talk show coming up, talking with team. Oh, the green screen effect doesn't really help. See it. Give me a second. There we go. It's a little better. I have my talking with Timo cards. So now coming up for the talk show, boom, we're gonna have little cute cards. Anyway, here's some of my desk. So that's the camera, and boom. I just thought this was a good time as ever. The talk show actually will be open to people on the channel. So if any of y'all want to be on the talk show, let me know. We're gonna have a couple topics coming up. Oh no, my camera. There we go. But yo, some of the dumbest stuff is that, like, I just find random archivist stuff. I'm like, wow, that's for me. Oh my god, that's me. I love doing stupid things. Anyway, we've now helped stock this bunker. Yo, I gotta read. So yes, kids dollar. Yo, I gotta see. Hold on, I gotta read that whole thing. Where is it? Okay. I got into a game for $90. Okay. There were always upgrades. There's always upgrades shipped to this for $20 or 50. Jeez, no. 1.5. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of dinero. How? Yo, all right. So my question is though, was it worth it? That's it. If it's a yes, it's a yes. I'll take it. Man, I'm gonna have your entire audience questioning their existence during every talk show episode I'm in. I'm gonna be the Matt Damon to your Jimmy Kimmel. That's definitely a reference. I don't know. Look, all right. So we got the hell yeah. If it's worth it, it's worth it. That's all that matters. I'm like, because I bet. Look, if anyone loves to buy dumb stuff, it's me. Like that's a given. You know, because I work on videos ideas all the time. Because now I'm really starting to produce videos. I'm like, what can I do? This is one for Gucci. I didn't suggest, but it actually was in the works. I was trying to get the entire Fang Squadron together to do like a volleyball thing, and I wanted there to be a prize at stake. And I haven't figured it out, but you know, Gucci, I'm thinking maybe in the summer we can arrange something. All right, that's all I'm saying. Buy upgrades. Oh, so one of the things coming up, um, let's try a different business, cause I don't know, but this is easy. Hold on. We're gonna do another. Resupply. Steel stock. 50% bragging rights, 50% for cool, 1% for a letter from the game CEO. No, for real? Speaking of spending money, I'm gonna need you to peep the digital archives. I need to hear your reaction. Oh my god.
Okay, we need you to get
I'm
these
gonna
arms
I'm gonna
before they're out
peep.
of reach.
That's from the
Take our
past year.
technical aqua and bring down the transport helos.
I'm like
Then it's
almost
a salvage
afraid.
job.
James the Nerd is wildin', cause like, dude, what was the thing you? James the Nerd enables subscribers only. Oh, thanks, James. Jeez, that's a lot. Is that gonna be on display? Are we gonna get a We gonna get a show? Like, are you gonna? Can we get a video of you displaying all of these and showing them off? Remember how I used to do the collection videos a couple years ago? Where I would take every Star Wars figure I had and I would show them off. The PC is 2K. Alright, well, you know what? Hey. 2K on a PC is good. Yeah, James the Nerd. Well, I don't know if I won't spoil what the text is. But yo, James the Nerd is wild. What was that thing you sent me? James, remember... What was that thing you sent me that was so wrong? God, I don't remember. James sent me something crazy. With modern just keyboard audio equipment, 3 or 4, maybe 5. Yo, that's goals right there. That's goals. I spend my money on music too much. Like, music and Star Wars figures are like my big money drains, I suppose. I think I'm sitting at possibly 500 Star Wars figures. Wait, the thing you did on stream? The thing I did on stream? Oh, God. No, man, I don't remember. Oh, no. It's in our text. It's in our text. Yeah, audio equipment, that's a fact. That's big facts. I spend so much, and I still have so much to do. Because you know what I worked hard to get a good studio setup, you know, for like just all music. And my problem is that now that I'm doing live stuff, which also I know I mentioned it earlier in the stream here, but I'll actually be on tour coming up. You know, because with kind of like the pro wrestling stuff that I'm doing, also part of it is performing music too. So I'm gonna be on tour, you know, pretty decently coming up. So if anyone wants to see Tima live, I give people free stuff if they notice me. I've only been noticed like twice, you know. Gucci was he was at a party, and he brought up like, oh yeah, no, I stream with the guy, you know, do you know the Master Archivist? And people at the party were like, yeah, and I'm like, this is so nice. I was like, thank you. Like, it's a very nice experience. I have a surround sound and vinyls and cassettes. Oh, thank you. Yo, thank you, someone with the cassettes. Yo, that's the one thing. Can I say I love collecting cassettes because no one else does? But the thing is, like, people collect, like, I definitely think the indie cassettes are definitely obviously like the big ones. Ooh, this is gonna be rough because I don't have homing rockets. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves situated here. Because I have, like, some cassettes of, like, the Smiths, The Cure, you know, going, like, 80s, like, indie. I gotta buy some ammo. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, don't do this to me. Let me get one. Yes! But I love collecting cassettes, literally for the pure purpose of, like, most people don't. And when you do collect them, they're just like, you still collect you have things that can play cassettes? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, yo, that's like one of my favorite things. Alright, let me try to get ahead of them here. There's another helicopter there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have right now my main setup is I mean it's pretty simple, but I have like a keyboard here. I have everything hooked in through a mixer into my interface. Um which I think is for me that's been acceptable, you know. I just have microphones leading to my amp. And let me see, just like kind of looking around, I'm like, MIDI, I got a couple MIDI controllers. It's a dual cassette player, made for non-stop sound. Oh, missed that guy. Oh, I missed both these guys. You know, how a homing rocket miss? There we go. Let's see. Dual cassette. See, I wish I had dual cassette. My only cassette player I have, which by the way, like low tier, it's like the you know the one from Walmart, because like at the time it was the only cassette player I could find. But I do want to get like an actual, like, you know, like cassette deck to have built in. I have a, you know, I have like vinyl player, and just like, there we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know what? Good point. I actually never considered eBay. I have not considered that, so that is actually a good point that I really should think about. Like, but you know, I have that. I'm still now. This is the new archives. Of course, like I'm not. Besides that little tidbit, like, you know, I'm not showing, you know, much of the archives today. But this is my new archives. I have, you know, I had to change a lot of things and make it a little more like suitable. Because it's like office studio first, then lounging area second, you know. But it's been good. This is where I do all my videos and everything, like. But I want to get like a good sound system to kind of put in here. Ooh, that is a dark glow that just randomly appeared. Huh. Alright, so let's go. If I stop for a second, I can. Oh, Forcing Kudo? Looks like Forcing Kudo. So what was the thing? I have not. James, you see I'm out here grinding on GTA. Give me like 1 minute. My stuff is right around the corner. Oh, they're right on me too. I'm right around the bend here. I'll take a look. It's bothering me now. Dude, oh, the worst part, I'll text you what I think. I'll text you what I vaguely remember, and I have zero clue because it's like, bro, it's like, I don't know, man. You know you send wild stuff, so I'm kind of like, oh boy. Oh no, I don't even wanna... Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna look at what you sent me. Okay. I think I know what it was. All right, I'm gonna text you what I think it was, and you just kind of like. Okay. I'm putting a lot of question marks because I really don't know. Can I post the picture link? I want you to look up mine if I can link a picture. Hold on, let me see. Oh hell yeah. I don't think I have it enabled for links. Um, James. Try to see if you can post it. I mean, the Nightbot will tell you if you can or
Nice
can't.
work.
The text out of context is. I knew you would say that. Oh, okay, yeah, it does block it. I was gonna say, trying to think of link things. I think you can send a whisper on Twitch, I think, right? I don't know if I have it open for whispers. Now, I would say in the past, I think people have sent very odd links, so I've had to throw that up just for safety reasons. Um, I said that months ago. James, that's what I'm saying. I know it was like months ago, but like when I said you send wild stuff, that's what I thought of. Um, I was gonna say you can always see if my moderator James the Nerd, if you send, I think if you send the link to him, or I'm not sure if I get whispers, like I said. I feel like maybe I should. Thank you, James. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it is the text. All right, so I feel like I have the supply here. I know they're gonna work on it. So I'm thinking, let's head onward. I really have not done the nightclub stuff. Oh my god, that's what it was. That's what it was. That was the one. That was it. Ew, I'm just... Ew, James, that's horrible. Yeah, send the link to my boy James the Nerd, cause he's able to post links. It's my boy James the Nerd, bruh. Speaking of that, James the Nerd, I've been making music like it's no one's business. We still have to link up and make the new James the Nerd theme song. Because I know we talked about doing a lo-fi thing, and I have been giving it so much thought into like, oh, how would we do that? Like, what would it sound like? What can we make? Um, I want us to link up. We'll throw some ideas at the board, see what we can do. But I'm feeling rather strong on this James the Nerd idea. Okay, let's check this out. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Ah, lucky. Oh, you lost the old one? I still have the file of like the demo, I think. If you still want the like your old one. Dude, you gotta keep a hard drive. That's the one thing I will say musically that everyone's told me. Oh, I formatted my computer and save files thinking OBS save. Ah, man. It's all. Oh, yo, all metal though. Ooh, ooh. For Superior, I had a buddy. He had one with the equalizer, but I remember it had like the plastic shell, which has its own novelty. Like I'm a retro kind of guy, hence the whole archives idea. I like older things. Um, but let me tell you, like old Casio watches, like old music gear, warms my heart like nothing else. Like I really want. I don't know if you're a guitarist in any sense, but like effect pedals. What I wouldn't do for an old fuzz face or something like old fuzz pedals. Um, really, I have a blast. um, yeah, you know what's cool? Cause like, you know what? It's funny. Like, as I sit here, I'm like, what's good stuff to add to the conversation? I'm like, yo, who wants to hear unreleased demos? Just like things that I have, I just haven't released yet. Like, here's my counterfeit. And it counts the playing in seconds. Dolby and yes, pedals. Yes. Yo, pedals are my life. I have like a whole collection. I mean, it helps too. Your boy just likes tone. I love finding new tone. All right, so let's minimize my windows here, and let's find an audio file. Do 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 do. And you know what? The big ones are. So there are 3 songs I'm working on right now. Now keep in mind these are demos, so like they're not. I think they're fun. Like they definitely convey an idea I'm going for. They do need to be like some of them need to be retracked, and they definitely need to be mixed. I cannot express that one enough. They need to be mixed because they sound like trash because I don't know how to mix. So here's one I have. I apologize if it's loud, so just prep your eardrums ahead of time, because this is just pulling it straight up from like my one file here. Let's see, should kick in. This is a song I have coming up. This is like one of my big ones that I'm excited for. I was going for like more of like a 70s psychedelic kind of idea. Oh, louder. Alright, let me restart it then. Wait a second. There we go, restart it. Thank you. Oh, it's good. Alright, so basically like this one, you know, going for like that 70s kind of idea. Yeah, there we go. In GTA 5 Drug Wars, if there's the nicest compliment I could ever receive, it's like I could see your music in Drug Wars. I'm like, thank you. So this is a big one I have coming up. It's more of like a loop thing right now. Definitely unmixed. Bummer because but I don't do the mixing. I just look, man, I just make the music. I pay a guy to mix. Then I wanted like a country song. I'm a fan of Willie Nelson. Generally country I think is good. I think it has its cool parts. This one's coming up. This is like a slower song. But the Yamaha APX T2. I got a good amount. My main thing, which all the guitar you hear on here, actually funny enough, even the bass on most of this is actually it's a custom Fender Strat. Yo, Willie. You always tell people I'm a big Willie fan. Like, put Big Willie in front of me, that's it. But like, no, I have a custom Fender Strat, and it's custom only because like the body's a Japanese model, and it's a black paisley finish. Which they don't actually use when you start. Yes, the waterfall. But the thing is that it's a black paisley body. It was a Japan-only model, and then I put a maple neck on it, and it has a HSS setup. So this part is left open because I'm gonna use lap steel coming up, or since I don't own a lap steel, I'll have to probably use just do slide on my guitar. And I had one more, I thought, or maybe no, I definitely did. Sorry, I thought I had another demo somewhere, I suppose, but guess it's not coming up at this time. So, yeah, those are two of my demos. Those are cool things. I resent your nightmare along with hilarious comments I found on the way there. Well, thank you. You tell me when it goes to full release. Well, thank you. Um, I'm working on the melody and the lyrics right now. So those will come up in the next. I want to have it done because I want to be on tour by March. Um, so I'm hoping I'm done. I'm free all week, so let me know what's up. Oh hell yeah! Can't wait to get started on theme. Just only because he brought up theme. The one thing, and I'm happy to have debuts just here randomly. You know, I won't do any of the promotion. But then when someone's just like, "Hey, like you know what? Like randomly bring this thing up," I'm like, "Oh, happy to show it." Here's a talking with Tima theme for the show. It's so bad. And that's it. It's just kind of it's like 2 seconds. Yeah, no, I'll have like my own tour coming up soon. Well, it's not my own. I will be obviously like co-headlining with people. Um, I do. Here I'll put a link. So I'm a pro wrestling manager. I'm currently managing the. This man is like a six-time champion across multiple places. Named Vladimir Koloff. Uh, Let me see. I need the link here. You can actually also see me. Hold on. I gotta find the link. I think it was this one. Let's go.
Treasure.
Arr!
On today's episode of
Is this it? You might have just heard like random things. Oh, okay, no, I think it was the. I'm looking through YouTube videos right now just to be like, oh, which one was I'm featured on a lot of them. Here we go. This is, you can find me kind of doing my thing. Oh, Montreal? Actually, Montreal's not that far. So, I actually wouldn't mind. There we go. You can find that one. I made a song with the rapper Ski Mask Jordan on this one. You can also see I have a guitar collaboration with the artist Something Mellow. So you can see me kind of do my thing there. That's through Zymuth Media. So you can find Tima just there. You can see me do like my promos and stuff. I have a blast. That's literally what it comes down to. You can find me at a bunch of different conventions. So I will be touring with them and a bunch of different artists that we're doing. I like to keep things on the DL. I thought you were gonna say Ski Mask the Slump God. No, bro. Oh my god. Do you know how badly I want that collab though? Do you know how badly I want to collab with Ski Mask the Slump God? Now, man, Ski Mask Jordan, phenomenal. Will you come to Montreal? Yeah, honestly, probably. Like, like I said, it really like I'm not too far. If the tour takes us there, I am happy to go. Like easily. I've been to Niagara a few times. I've always wanted to go to Montreal. You know? Plus, I mean, come on. Canada, that's the heartland right there. Brett the Hitman Hart, the Hart Foundation. Come on, that's beautiful right there. But a lot of great wrestlers and musicians have come out of Canada. So, also, my favorite actor ever, Keanu Reeves. So I like to do a lot of dumb things too. This is like my regular day today. Is I try to go, what's the craziest thing I can do? Recently, I'm working on, I'm a big fan, you know, like you heard like some more mellow stuff I do. I'm working on like other like songs. Big fan of punk rock. You know who's also Canadian and big fan of punk rock? Besides Sum 41? I think Sum 41's Canadian, right? Keanu Reeves. And I have this song idea so badly, and we need a Keanu collab, big time. And the thing is, I found all the ropes I need to kind of be like, hey, can I get in contact with Keanu? And my goal is I want him on a track. I'm trying to make some cyberpunk, punk rock-esque kind of thing. And if because he plays bass, and I'm like, yo, if I could get bass and some backing vocals from Keanu, I'll retire. That's it. I released a couple songs, you know. I'm on the. You can find the mixtapes actually. Um, you can find what's it on the Zymuth Media stuff, the Band Brawlers mixtape. I'm featured. I do the music for Beach Bounds. Mixing up. There's so many double B names in this entire thing. So for the group Beachbound, I produce the music on there. So there are 2 songs on there. Stuff with Ski Mask Jordan I've worked on. Like I said, there's a guitar battle, something mellow. You heard, of course, my music, or at least my demos. I've done like a couple things, you know. James the Nerd, I did a live, just like guitar dub over his theme song. So, and then soon I'll produce his theme song with James. So, I like to think I don't think I stay busy enough is the problem. Despite all of this, you know, I'm still like, I'll sit here and I'm like, God, I do nothing with my life every day. But you know what? It's like, it's step by step. It's, you know, everything's a day at a time. I end up at the diamond. Here's the thing. I've been on autopilot as I've been having this conversation. And then it just dawned on me. I'm like, oh, you ended up at the diamonds. I'm like, luckily I can spin the wheel. Okay, here we go. I was actually heading to my nightclub. I just, like, zoned out and I was like, oh, yes. This is a club. But yeah, so hopefully, and I'll keep everyone posted on the YouTube channel as well. Oh, clothing. Come on, I couldn't get the vehicle. I would lose my mind. That's okay. Also, GTA fun fact, for those who don't know, I do this ever since they started. 1,000 chips is worth $1,000. So if you just go every day and just get your 1,000 chips, I currently have, you know, almost $16,000 reserved. Is that a lot? No. But I mean, like, realistically, $30,000 over the course of, you know, a month is a good amount of money. But yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of like, you know, that was the funny thing with this video, you know, like this live stream. I was like, this is a channel life update. Wait, no, not 16. Wait, is that what I said? Is that what I said? I don't know. Here we go. So let's go to the nightclub. Put a little work in on that, which I have not touched that nightclub practically since I bought it. So, what better time? Maybe for the next stream, if I do another solo grinding stream, I think for the next one I'll probably do, I think I'll actually do Cayo Perico. I'll buy it, you know, I'll vest in the submarine, I'll do the setups, and boom, Cayo Perico. Coming up, myself, Gucci, Captain Transat is another co-streamer in my Fang Squadron. We are trying to do the Criminal Mastermind Challenge. That was our goal for last summer, but this summer that might be our thing. But this year in the archives, because I like to do themes. So over the summer I did Heist Week when they released the last GTA update in the summer. So we did a podcast. Me and Gucci_Dutch did a heist, a legal one. I always do have to leave that as a little notation. That podcast episode is coming out. Despite doing the summer, Transat still has to record his lines for the podcast. And then we performed a heist IRL. Gosh, we're just some crazy kids. We did that. We did Payday 2. We did a new GTA update. And I was like, oh, I really like that. And then I've been thinking, what's another theme? Well, for the summer, I was going to do a retro stream. Retro streams consistently. Well, it didn't pan out. By the time, you know, I was setting up the new archives. But now, I'm like, why don't we make it a retro year? So, this is also kind of like the announcement thing. This year, we'll be doing a lot of retro games. I'm happy to take requests for anyone who wants them. There is a button to use your channel points on to make a request. But we're doing anything... Really, when I say old, I'm going Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. So anything that and before, I will happily look into, and if I can put together the means to produce that stream, I will be more than happy to. I'll try anything. Okay, Pac-Man. Okay, the most retro stream. Aw, man. Pac-Man's gonna intervene in me playing Pog. What am I gonna do? Or no, Pog. Oh my god, Pong. I'm stupid. Yo, I was gonna play Pong. Just that's, it doesn't get more retro than that. I'll buy a bunch of Pong consoles, you know. Because I mean, I got a couple things. I got GameCube, PlayStation 2. I just found my PlayStation 2. Tetris. Ew. I'll just play the Tetris theme song. Do 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 do. But I got I have 360 games, but
Hey
the
there, boss.
Xbox One plays the 360. I have the NES. I do have an SNES Mini. I'm trying to get ROMs for it, so don't tell Nintendo. They'll beat me up. Alright, let me hear it. Oh, that's right. I turned off music. I'm like, it's so sad. No music in here. They're all just like, I mean, they're grooving. They're grooving. But I'm gonna try to procure some things. Like, I just watched The Matrix in the spring. Became like one of my favorite series. I also just love Keanu Reeves, so it's
There you are.
But I want to get for the streams. It's Matrix Path of Neo. Go from the best game of each. Ooh, that's a good one. Wow. That's a good one. God, you know what? Hey, while we're here, let's look up. I feel like I just read something about this. Oh man, that's gonna be tough on the modern consoles. But God of War Ragnarok did go on PlayStation 4. I do have a PlayStation 4. So let me see. Game of the year. History. I guess that's what I'll Google. List of Game of the Year awards. Okay. This is British Academy Games. The British. Oh, so this is the first ever. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, the Game Awards. Oh wow. All right, so here's a tough one. How do we? Because I'm on the Wikipedia right now. How do we decide when to start? Because the oldest thing I see is Space Invaders being listed as the big the first ever game of the year, but that's a game of the year through, where did I just read that? That's game of the year through Electronic Gaming Awards, formerly Arcade Awards. So, well, all right. Well, these are arcades. Is there like a subcategory I find? Let's see. Don't tell the USA. Go for bestsellers before then. Oh, from the bestsellers. Okay. I guess a good point. I could do bestsellers. Game. How about Game Informers? You hear me try to say the word game 3 times and still couldn't say it? It said Game Informer. I think a Street Fighter 2. You know what's funny is some of these I have done on stream. Like Street Fighter 2 Turbo I beat. Mortal Kombat, of course. I love Mortal Kombat. I gotta say, this is a good idea. Oh, the Orange Box. I see won an award. Oh, okay. Here's Wikipedia's list of video games considered the best. Oh my god, the Oregon Trail. I only just played that game recently. I'm so behind. Okay, here we go. Every past Game of the Year winner at the Game Awards. So this... Oh, okay, but the Game Awards is different. 2014 Dragon Age Inquisition. I feel like this is its own... This is like its own stream, is me going... There's a good video, if you're a fan of Pokemon... I accidentally accidentally did that. There you go. Don't tell the USA. Um, I just did. You can actually find it on the YouTube channel, which, if you're interested, I will post that. Here's the plug. It's called the plug segment. You can actually join the Discord, and you can also find me on YouTube and Twitch. I could be polite and just post the actual YouTube link. Oh yeah, that's right. It's youtube.com/@ I think I typed this correctly, so bear with me. I never had to type out my own like YouTube link. Yes, there it is. So you can find some of the shorts and stuff I've done, but you can actually see that I did that on a stream here. James Big Sniffin, hello. All right, so first let's go in here. But yeah, a lot of those games are classics. My thing is I'm trying a lot of games because I grew up with a PlayStation 2 until the end of its cycle. I didn't buy another console. I got the 360, and you know that thing got the red ring of death. So unfortunately, didn't get a lot of good play out of the 360. Was sleeping on it, unfortunately. But now I've kind of sat back. I got an this sounds like a shitpost. Are you prepared for this description? Oh, I don't think you know how ready I am. To quote Steve Harvey. But yeah, so you can find some videos and stuff I've done on there, but maybe that's what I'll do. Honestly, you give me a good idea. Because what I could do is I could play and then and then the Discord, I do have a review channel. I feel like that'd be cool. End of the year. You're good. Give me a lot of good ideas today. Resident DJ. So basically from the stream I learned I have to go on eBay to get a cassette deck, and then I should do some research, do every game of the year. That's good. Nightclub management. Let's promote this club so we can make more money. This is good. You know what? It's moments like these where I'm like, this is why I love going on Twitch. You just meet great people. You know what's crazy too? Is some people, like, I've met such great people on Twitch, but you know what's even crazier? Is that, like, there are times I meet people on Twitch and they just disappear. And I'm like, wow. There was one guy who literally showed up and he's like, I like your Zelda stream, but I just think your ratio could be better, like your aspect ratio. And I was like, I don't know anything about that. Could you please inform me? And he was like, yeah, what system are you using? And he helped me set up everything. And I was like, thank you. And then he disappeared. I still think about him sometimes. When I see aspect ratio, I'm like, whoever that brave knight was saved my life that day. All right, let me read. I gotta read. James, you know I'm promoting this nightclub right now. Oh, looks like I've scrolled too far. Okay, I see Tony Hawk. I'm so gonna fail this mission just so I can read James the Nerd stuff. Okay, Tony Hawk sits in the doctor's office until he can't skateboard anymore. Then he goes on TikTok and searches non-extreme sports, and me smash cuts to him playing at home by flinging a guitar. By him playing home by flinging off a guitar. What does that mean? What does that mean, James? He's speaking the ancient tongue. I have to go here. Okay. So to the left. To the left, to the left. I feel like they're gonna blow me up. Like, if there's anything I know about GTA Online, like, in a chrome helicopter, I'm doomed. This dude's about to ruin this whole run. He's gonna ask me to go lower. Yep. You know what? Because, like, you know what game I really want to play on stream that I've held off for so long? Whoever, I don't know if anyone's played, but Saints Row. Oh man, love that game. Like, love Saints Row, especially Saints Row 2. I did a little bit of Saints Row 3, like the remastered one when it came out. Oh, I'm not gonna go all the way there. I missed that one. There we go. I haven't played the new Saints Row. I gotta be honest. It looked kind of mid. But nah, man. Like, Saints Row 1, 2, 3. And look, I thought 4 and Gat Out of Hell was cool. Or maybe it's just because I'm just that much of a nerd for the franchise that I'm like, I overlook some flaws in it. But I got such a kick out of those games. Except Gat Out of Hell is way too short for my first time playing as Johnny Gat ever. But those I definitely want to bring up. But I want to do the whole series. The goal was to do the whole series leading into the new Saints Row. But it doesn't look that good. This guy's gonna blow me up. He's on an impressor. Don't do this to me. He's circling. Alright, y'all, let's play a game of this guy gonna ruin everything I worked for. Okay, no. Looks like he's doing good. So far. Alright, so we'll go here. I guess really where I can leave off on some of the news now is, what is coming back to continue in the theme of retro games. Myself and one of my longtime co-streamers, I won Insurgent. Wow, must be nice. Yo, you just came to this chat just to flex that Insurgent. I want it so badly. When I saw it, like I said, I really wish I could have won that here on the stream. That would have been pinnacle of success right there, but alas, 'tis not meant to be. I got a free t-shirt. But we're going to be continuing the Gears of War series now. Myself and Dante and Spada. Of course, we've been away for a little bit now with Gears of War. But I can happily say that we've discussed that now into the new year, myself and Dante Spada will be continuing. So we call ourselves Crispy and Crunchy. Longtime co-streamers and longtime friends. So we'll have that. So really, there's going to be a lot going on. I think what I'll do is, I got 15 on this mission. I think I'll probably wrap up this mission. That's where I'll probably call it for the day. Can I say that for the first stream of the year, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to beat this. Like, it's going to be tough to top this stream here. Because, like, not only we're getting a brand new face here in the archives, and wonderful conversation, and then it's just like, all the cool, I think, things just I'm, like, throwing out there, and I'm just so excited for what's to come. Oh, and I keep thinking, I should make a list of things that I'm like, I should bring up these things. Team of travel. So, like I said, tour's coming up. I forgot to bring this up before. So, going on tour, right? I travel a lot. And I feel bad because when I'm away, I'm like, well, now I can't stream. Like, you want to talk to people, want to see. I did live streams before from different parts of the country. New thing is I will be recording, maybe live on some things, but I will be recording and making videos of my travels too. So if you guys want to see some cool parts of the world that I also get to see for the first time, I'm going to put up on the YouTube channel and also live here on Twitch. There you go. You know what? At first I wasn't feeling this mission, like we couldn't do it. Now I'm pretty on top of it. I'm not a flyer. That's Gucci's job. That's not me. I'm a grounds and demolitions guy. I can drive, I can shoot, I can blow things up. But in the air, I've only done this well because I took Los Santos flying school. So, hopefully. Oh god, you know what? Also in like 5 hours, the new Bad Batch episode comes out. Ooh. I won't be up to watch it. I'm actually gonna probably take it down after this. Well, chances are I'll be awake, but chances are also pretty good. I'll be working on something. So, but you know what? That means this weekend we should be getting the next episode of Master Archivist Analysis Minute. I gotta make it shorter. Master Archivist Minute. I should just call it that. That's way easier. But a new episode for that. So if you want to see me go like very, very in depth on Star Wars, or just cool really right now it's cool Easter eggs. Just received the most haunting message, says James the Nerd. Doth thou care to elaborate, sire? Now I'm interested. That's got to be a topic. Team of Talks, we got to do an episode on ghosts. I'm excited to hear what people think about ghosts. There we go. That's easy peasy. We got 2 more. One's by the docks, and I think one is... Oh, cool. One's in town. Alright, well, you know, for thinking I'd be destroyed in this mission, I think I've done a pretty good job here. Oh, not Twitch approved. Ooh. Against TOS, that's actually... Because you know what, when you say haunting, I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's just of a scary nature. Then we say not Twitch approved. I'm like, oh, no. That's more scary, I think, than anything. Yo, hit me up in the digital archives. Let me see what we're cooking with. I was checking the helicopter up there. I wonder if that's the Die Hard event. Okay, here we go. Let's descend. Pick up some speed as we go. I feel like this should almost be high enough. There we go. So let's head back down to our nightclub. And boom. Even if we get the 7 out of 8. Also scroll right above them. Interesting. Interesting. Even got 7 out of 8. This is an absolute win. Also, I think this weekend we'll come back playing Knights of the Old Republic. I think that's my... I haven't played in like a month, and it's such a long game. Playing it in like the couple hour like spurts that I do, it's worked out thus far. Alright, here we go. There we go. Let's get paid. Actually, let's get our... That's a helicopter. Your mama. Okay, so let's go land this. We're gonna get our MK2. And then I'm still trying to find the gooch. Which, by the way, that was gonna be in the title. I was gonna say that we were hunting for the gooch. Look, I mean, I knew it was, like, not a good word. I didn't know that was, like... I didn't know it was an inappropriate word. There we go. Alright. And also, welcome, everyone. Alright, James, I'm gonna take a gander. I won't honestly read it. I'm just gonna go, oh. Even after I read it, I'm gonna go, oh. Oh. That's how... I told you regardless that's how I'd answer that. Bro. Alright, can I be honest though? Yeah, that's real talk. I got a real fun story to tell you later. But yeah, no, I didn't know that was a bad word. I'm like, well, alright, not like bad, but you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know it was inappropriate to the point where, like, it was considered, like, offensive. And I'm like, oh. That was... I mean, I knew it was, like, a body part, but I didn't know it was like that, Twitch. Yeah, so OBS was like, hey, don't think Twitch would want you to say that. I'm like, okay, I learned something new today. I learned a lot of things today, and I think that's what's important. Alright, guys, how do we summon the gooch? Like, I mean, I know you guys don't know, but you know your boy got hands like that. So, like, oh, I actually don't have brass knuckles. Where'd my brass knuckles go? Anyway, so, like, I know the gooch is supposed to appear behind me, and then he, like, punches me, takes, like, my money and stuff. Oh, I should try putting my money away. I mean, technically speaking, you can attack me now while I do this. 27 grams with the way. Okay, so I know he's supposed to appear behind me, like just walking. You're supposed to hear like a of like smoke, like red smoke, and then he beats you up. But today's the last day, so if I don't get it now, I just like won't. you know? Because I know he, like, runs up, hits you. Oh, and there's going to be, like, a weird lap. Literally, Gucci Dutch... Gucci. Gucci Dutch got attacked by the Gooch after our GTA stream. And I'm like... of course, it didn't get on camera. I felt like it was, like, a Bigfoot sighting. But I'm just like, man... I would have loved that. But no, here we are. Goochless. You know? Wish I would have known. But you know what? I've been sleeping on going after him, so I just want that mask. So I guess what I'll do is I guess I'll just run around Los Santos and wait for him to beat me up, and then I gotta take him out. I mean, Gucci said he wasn't difficult, so I'm not really like too concerned.
I caught you going to Honkers.
But I figured like if we run inner city wise here, we'll probably run into him better. Like the closer we get probably to the Maze Bank. I guess Maze Bank Arena probably better off we'd be, or I don't know.
Had a pretty shitty weekend, actually.
I mean, I live in Weasel Plaza, so really, if we head the way we are,
Get a fucking prescription.
that's a good insult.
Be careful. I'm sorry. I'm just a regular American.
Yeah, but Gucci, sorry. The story does involve Gucci, but James, let me tell you, my story, I had this like saying. If ever I have to go do something, like, someone's just like, oh, you're leaving? I'm like, yeah, I'm a businessman, got business things to do. There's a story behind that thing that I say, and I'm very excited to share it with you. Alright, I know there are rules to summoning the Gooch. Okay, I know where we are now. Police station. I'm gonna look that up. I'm just gonna Google how to summon the Gooch. GTA 5. You need at least one other player in... Okay, we have that. Then, I've used the whole winter update. That didn't help me. How to spawn the Gooch. And by the way, the pictures they got of him are so good, too. No, I don't know if that's... We're gonna exit out of that video. Because how did he do it? He just did it. Okay. If you're trying, there's someone else. Make sure you deposit all their cash. Take it in turn. Oh. Oh, so the session needs a minimum of 2 players. And then... No, I'm not Googling that. I'm not falling for this again, James. Alright? How does this man get my search history? Oh, God. That's horrible. So, okay, so it looks like, I guess I need money. So I need to go to an ATM after depositing my money to get money. I'm not going to the strip club for it. I'm a professional and I have limitations. I'm not going to the strip club in this. Let's just we'll just get the... It's trash, but I'll just get the Mark II. I need to get my bike from Akira. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Hakuro drag. That's the the model of bike that I have. But I love that one. Just I don't know. I love Akira. It's just a quality anime film. All right, so let's go in here. So what it may theoretically. Oh, I have caused a scene and a disturbance, and for that reason, oh, this is a. Hey man, you got an ATM I can use? No, I need. Isn't there another... Wait a minute, can I withdraw cash from my... Can I? From the money services? Right? Yeah, withdraw. A million. Oh, that's trash. Cause this is the future of online banking. I'm just withdrawing my my Bitcoin to my, what's it called, Ether wallet? Isn't that what it's called? Because what if I just have a lot of money? I'm only gonna put like 500k on me because I really, if I lose $1 million, I'll just cry. just cry. Or you know what? 400,000 is acceptable. Okay, because that's money. So I guess if I had one other person to join in, that would help, I think, help make this an easier process, but I don't really think so either. But today's the last day. They said the 11th. Ooh. They said the 11th is going to be the last one that we could get this random spawn event, but it took me like 4 days just to do the Die Hard one. After that, I was like, yeah, I'm done playing for right now for like the next like 2 days. As if he'll attack me in the park. Because he attacked Gucci Dutch outside the Acid Lab, or what they call the Freak Shop. So he attacked me outside there, but what are the odds we can make Lightning Strike twice? Freak Shop is somewhere around here, isn't it? Did not unlock that. Because the problem is I didn't unlock it now. Let's play a game of how long can I go through mid-ink. How long I can go through running around here until it spawns. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place. I don't want to bore anyone with me just doing this random spawning. So I guess this is a good place to end the stream. You know, at least for right now. I will be back later this week, hopefully with Dante Spada. If not, I'm going to come back with probably one of the mini-series I went on about today. I'm really thinking maybe Aliens vs. Predator, because I never had that game on 360, but everyone always tells me how good it is. So I do have it. I do have a couple other games downloading that I'm thinking might come up. But you know what? Hopefully we'll have that. So this is going to be my plug segment. So of course, you can find me on YouTube and Twitch as the Master Archivist. And you can also join the Discord as well if you want to talk outside of the streams. And you can meet other people that are part of the archives and other members of my Fang Squadron. So I want to thank everyone for showing up today. Canadian, thank you so much for joining and for the lovely conversation. You know what? You're fully welcomed into these archives, and you've made a great addition to it. Like today, this is such a good return stream because I was kind of sitting there. I'm like, oh, it's kind of later in the day. Like I don't know if anyone's like that interested. And now after this, I'm like, it's always streams like this that just really do it for me. So you know what? Thank you so much for making this a wonderful stream. And with that being said, I also want to thank the subscribers for the month as well. Thank you so much for supporting the archives, and also to the followers. And if you do end up seeing this on YouTube, thank you so much for the support on YouTube as well. I hope you guys like the videos. Another episode of Master Archivist Minute will be released this week for the 3rd episode of 2nd season of Bad Batch, and with all the other Star Wars shows, I will be releasing kind of my take on each episode. Why are they screaming? There's so much screaming here. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully I can catch you guys for the next time. So, until next time, you know, as I always like to say, let the knowledge be your guide. I hope you find that balance in life, and may the force be with you. That's a good way to end it right there. I don't care what anyone says.